guys, welcome back to the channel. First, I want to say thank you to our first 1,000 subscribers. We just reached that landmark. Pretty important, big deal to us. So this video, it's been 11 months in the making, but here we are. We finally finished free candy. So we're gonna take a walk around the outside, starting with the passenger side. Let's start in the front actually. Now all these parts, you can see, they're all on the channel as far as making them. From the cast iron grill to the hood, all the paint, everything's on there. So I'm not going to really go into details about all of that. Let's see, what else is there to see? We are going to get to the inside, obviously. Big shout out to Arizona Don for donating the rims to us. We got the really cool thrush sidewinder pipes, very hard to find. Homemade bubble windows, you guys probably saw those on the channel. In the back here we have, I believe the wing was off of a Corvette, someone had said. So we got Corvette wing, louvers came off a Dodge van, tail lights are off of Mustang, rear bumper, that is off a 68 Camaro. You can see we got a backup cam in there. All these bubbles, these were homemade. Walking around, a couple things, I probably should have fired the paint and body guy, although the metal flake came out really nice in the sun. But hey, I'm getting better. Really can't complain too much. All the flares are all molded in, separate video for that. It's pretty much it for the outside. All the cool stuff's on the inside, so let's open her up. All right guys, here is the inside of the van. We'll start up front where we made our own door pulls using the same material that we made the grill and the jail cell out of. We had some extra valve covers because these were the low valve covers that we couldn't use when we went with the roller rockers. So we got the high ones in there. And you guys have seen the shifter on the dash. Pretty cool. That was a lot of work. Complete separate video. I know a lot of people have seen the overhead console and how it pivots. And we got a ton of switches up here. We have people driving by looking. What else we got? We'll go into the back. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to see up here. Backup camera just on a switch, so I can use it at any time. We got the horn. Ooh, they didn't like that. There's also a lot of lights that you're not going to be able to see. There's all rock lights underneath of it, but I will at the end of this video record a little bit at night so you can get a better idea of it. Rolling around to the living room of the van, we'll call it. You can see I have all awning lights in here and they're in the back doors, but we'll get back to there. We have our little electric chair that we put in here. Now this chair, it belonged to my brother. He passed away exactly a year ago today. Put this into context, it is September 29th, 2022. And I probably said it, I got this van last October. So we got this chair, it is on a swivel, it's also on a detachable base. It's good to go with a seatbelt. We get this little thing off of eBay. So that's pretty cool for car shows. Just kind of loud and annoying. Regular spaghetti strainer with some spark plugs and some electrical conduit. That's how we get our electric chair. And of course we have our jail cell here, along with our stone wall. You know, all separate videos for that. I'm sure you guys have seen them. Our really cool fire extinguisher. One other thing kind of cool at night is we have a clear distributor, so you can faintly see the spark. It's not as bright as I had hoped it was going to be, but it's good enough. I'm sure I showed you my custom cup holders in another video. We got the fiber optics. That was a shit ton of work to do. Strip lights, there's like 150 different modes. I'm just kind of partial to these. And moving on to the back. One other thing, don't ever lose a screw in this stuff. You will not find it. Well, let me rephrase that. You'll find it at some point with your knee, more than likely. So over here in the back, we have our multicade. Now this has 7,000 games on it. Unfortunately, it does not have Dragon's Lair or Space Ace, the two games that I really, really wanted. I mean, dude, they advertise it. What the hell? So, also back here, here's the final install of the bubble windows that we made 100%. Got some retro lights here and there, awning lights back here. This is not a pillow, this is just a gas tank cover. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for back here. like I said, I wanted to keep this video short and sweet. I didn't want to take up too much time. I know a lot of you guys, if you've been watching, you've seen bits and pieces, but you haven't seen the entire van complete. And here it is. Oh, I forgot. Can't forget our wheel girl. So I think that's going to do it. Next vehicle is a month away. That's actually, I should say the next 2 vehicles are a month away. That's going to be epic. I'm going to throw a little picture in right here to give you an idea of what's going on. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe because there's going to be a lot of shenanigans, and let's just say hopefully we make it back to the East Coast. We'll just leave it at that. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like it. I know this van isn't for everybody. My tools, my rules. And it's probably going to be the last van I ever do because I really can't think of anything else I would want to do to a van other than the stuff that I've done already. Sun's getting real low. Now, honestly, just for the sake of getting this video out, I couldn't wait for it to get dark, so it's going to kill the lights in the garage and show you what this looks like at night. So give me a second. And here's what she looks like at night. Now, it's completely dark in this garage, but if I go to a car show, I'm going to light that place up. So as you can see, we have 3 different remotes. This is for the rock lights underneath. And if you guys want any part numbers, just hit me up in the comments. This is for fiber optics. You can see. These I generally like to put to music, but I really can't do that because I don't need a copyright strike. And then the strips are actually on my phone. There's like, I don't know, 100 and something different variations. So yeah, there's a lot you can do. As you can see, awning lights, great for at night. And I have them hooked up to my motor compartment, which looks pretty badass when it's going. So yeah, oh, and then there's this little thing here, which is pretty cool at night. And that's motion activated also. So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it, guys. This is what she looks like. All done. So once again, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I mean, this has been quite a journey. This is by far the longest playlist on our channel. I think there's like 40 videos. It's like longer than a Monday. But that's going to pretty much do it for this van. We're going to park her, mostly take her to car shows. Who knows? Maybe we'll take her on a run here or there. If you guys know me, I really don't like driving my vehicles. I just like building them. And new one's on its way. So make sure to stay tuned for that. So I think this is where we're going to wrap the video up. I wanted to keep this short. I didn't want to go into specifics. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of stuff that was done to this van. But a few people I want to thank. Michael Giannetti. Every time I needed a part, you came through for me. Joseph Scott. He came out here, hooked me up with one of the parts that I needed. Miller Lite. Couldn't have done that without you. But most importantly, Kevin, my partner on the YouTube channel. Without you, this van would not even be running. And I wouldn't even own it. You were the one that found it. You stored it out at your place. I know we were supposed to drive it back, but thank God we didn't, because we would have never made it. We know now after we tore the van apart. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if this is something that, that you guys are into, and we have a lot more coming. Besides the 2 more vehicles that are on our way here, there might be a 3rd if the guy from Facebook messages me back. So guys, get off the couch and get in the garage. Yep, this is what happens when you hit the driveway at the exact wrong time. I think if I didn't brake, I would have probably cleared it. But this is why we don't bond these on. Because it just tore out and I just threw her back in. I'll nut and bolt it. We'll be good.